Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Natasha Nyonyozi, representing the Pearl of Africa, Uganda. I am an accountant by profession. I graduated with a Bachelor of Science in Accounting and Finance from Coventry University because I believe in financial literacy, especially for women. I hope to see a world where every woman can be financially independent. I'm also a business owner. I own a beauty store in Kampala. I love to empower women through beauty, especially encouraging them to also embrace themselves without the makeup. Besides that, I'm a very passionate autism advocate. I am proud to be the first Ugandan to advocate for autism on the Miss World stage, and maybe even the first African. Correct me if I'm wrong. Because where I come from, autism is not a conversation that people want to have. Autism is regarded as a curse. It's also regarded as witchcraft. I remember right after my little brother, who follows me, I come from a small family of 9, and my little brother Ethan was the first boy that we had in the family. We were so excited to have a boy, my little brother, that I couldn't wait to babysit. But at the age of 2, he was diagnosed with autism. And right after that, we had a lot of people coming up to us asking us if we're sure we didn't sacrifice him just so that we could get money or whatever it is. They asked us if we didn't perform any witchcraft on him. But that is the ignorance that is in Africa. And on top of being autistic, he is also nonverbal. So you can imagine what it's like to have a sibling who's not able to communicate what he's feeling verbally. I feel like his freedom of speech has been stolen away from him, and the world might not understand that. And that is why I decided to start my initiative, Nyonyozi Initiative, which advocates for and empowers children with special needs, especially those on the spectrum. I named it Nyonyozi after my surname, which directly translates to a star in my local language, because I wanted these special needs children to feel like they too are stars, regardless of what the world wants to name them. Through that initiative, I've been able to hold different events. Last month was April, which was World Autism Awareness Month, and we had a World Autism Awareness Walk, as well as the first Autism Awareness Run in Uganda. I've also been able to collaborate with Autism Society Uganda, Kwanza Autism, and so many other organizations. I've used my social media platforms to hold live sessions, at least one every week, to educate people on what autism is, which is simply a neurodevelopmental disorder that affects how a child may speak, communicate, or learn. But that's not their fault. And they shouldn't be made to feel any type of way because of that. I've seen my little brother be stigmatized. Some children don't even want to play with him because they say, oh, we're sorry, we might catch autism. But I hope that through my initiative, I was able to create more awareness and break the stereotypes around autism. I've also written a book called Colors of the Spectrum, that is a collection of different parent stories and the journeys that they've gone through, because everyone's journey is different. But I hope that through this book, I'm able to educate so many people about what autism is, what it entails, because it's not just a Uganda problem, it's a world problem. 75 million people are diagnosed with autism around the world. Through this hope, through the book, I hope to create courage and hope for the families that are going through the same thing, to know that they're not alone. And this is the legacy that I hope to leave behind. But I also look at my little brother as a blessing in disguise, because I would probably not be on this stage advocating for autism. Thank you.
Was Natasha Nyonyozi from Uganda, representing Uganda as a country in the Miss World. She actually gave that head-to-head challenge, as people go ahead to give the challenges that they have passed or they have gone through. from their childhood. So anyway, she managed to talk about autism and how autism is actually seen in Africa, and for sure it is not a lie. So anyway, comment down below. Love you. Bye bye and ciao ciao.